Welcome, my foodie friends of the interwebs. It's been a very long time since I've been here, been with you. Real quick update, and then I'm gonna get into a food review. Mom passed September 19th, and the last few months was pretty rough, and I just wasn't up to making foodie videos. I just wasn't. So, anyway, she's in a much better place now. Praise the Lord. Okay. So, BK's got themselves a little chicken wrap snacker. Now, I got to give the dude who works the window credit, because I said, look, are they worth $3? And he kind of just gave me this look, and I'm like, oh man, they're $2.99. I got the classic one. They come in 3 different flavors, classic, and then spicy, and then I don't know, something else. I just got the classic. I didn't order anything special on it, no extra mayo or anything like that. So let's take a look. You know, I do miss the McDonald's snack wraps. They were kind of nice. Okay, so this basically chicken burrito is what you get for $2.99. And let me tell you something, right out of the gate. Yeah, it's like a big egg roll. All of this is just bread. In fact, I'm going to get rid of the bread. It doesn't make any sense to have it on there. I do not understand what that was about. Well, you know, I don't know. And then we got a whole lot of lettuce with mayo on it. Lettuce salad, if you will. Okay, so this is what you're getting for $3. Basically, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and take a chomp. It looks like a big chicken nugget in there. Hopefully this tastes better than their actual chicken nuggets, which are, I think, the worst of all the fast food places. Here we go. I'm going in for a chomp. It's not real warm, but you know how I am. It's got a piece of tomato in there, lettuce, mayo. I guess that's the classic. It's like a chicken strip surrounded by a tortilla, flour tortilla, lettuce, and one sliver of a tomato. And we're coming down to the nub. They weren't shy with the lettuce, though. That's it. I don't feel the need to eat this lettuce salad with the, wrapped in tortilla. Well, I will show you, though. This is what I've chosen not to eat. Probably a third of the sandwich. Now, okay. I know you ain't getting much for your money these days. I know that. Everywhere I turn. Gouging. Overinflated prices. Now, having said that, I will be completely 100 with you. I do realize that there's a cost of delivery for all the products. So, all the tortillas that came with that sandwich that I just ate got here at Burger King via the back of a semi-truck. So depending on where they source those tortillas at, all of that's factored into the cost of the sandwich. The lettuce, all of it gets someplace via diesel fuel. I don't care if it's a diesel locomotive, a diesel tractor trailer. When those prices go up, yeah, it's called inflation for everything. I remember, not to go way into the weeds on this, but I remember being at Kroger. If you don't know what Kroger is, basically a big grocery store. And I remember this was probably 4 years ago, or a little over 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. I remember being at Kroger's and they had a 10 for 10 going on, which meant you got 10 of that item for $10. And it was a real item, and I don't remember now what it was, but I remember thinking to myself, how are they making any money? Cost of fuel is low. You know what I'm trying to tell you. So, let's get back to the chicken sandwich from the chicken wrap with chicken. What do they call it? Crispy chicken wrap. I just had to read the marquee. Crispy chicken wrap. I'll be damned if I'm going to spend another $3 on one of those. No, not going to happen. Not in this lifetime. It was literally a chicken finger wrapped in a tortilla with lettuce, a sliver of a tomato, and some mayo. Yeah, I'm not doing it. I'm not buying another one from here. I mean, if they had this for $1, I'd be down. And I'm not begging totally on Burger King because I realize that, everything's going up everywhere. I realize that. I'm not an idiot. I mean, and I also realize why a lot of people are like, oh, the president doesn't have anything to do with the price of fuel. Bullshit. Here's why I say bullshit. The truth of the matter is that the minute that senile old buffoon entered the White House, and here I am going way into the weeds, he waged a war on fossil fuels. And I know a whole lot about fossil fuels for reasons. Some of you know how I know about fossil fuels. And we'll get into that. But the truth of the matter is that when he took us out of being energy dominant, energy independent for the first time in 70 years, when Biden came in and decided that we were going to have that Green New Deal shoved down our throats, everything went up. Everything went up. And there was a lot of other factors involved, but he was the catalyst. He was the main source of that pain, that economic pain. Now, if you're a Biden fan and you like economic pain, more power to you. I don't like economic pain at all. Anyway, it's good to be back. It's good to be back. Oh, one more real quick to do. Some of you may notice that this is a little yellow, but a lot whiter. I was salt and pepper before on the sides and kind of white in the front. I am going to be, and I'll do more about this later, I'm going to be doing a Santa gig. I just signed on to do Children's Wonderland, an event at a local church where I'm going to be dressed as Santa and do that whole thing. And I am excited about it. I just have a lot of love for Santa. I have a lot of love for the holidays, and I need this. I mean, I got to be honest with you, the last several years have been really, 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 really hard on me. Taking care of my mother with dementia at a high level and being the only person taking care of her, it was hard. It was really, really hard. So I want to just, enjoy the upcoming holidays, and even, hey, look, I like, I think I'm going to do this year, which I haven't done in years, is hand candy out. And the reason why is because before, when Mom was still alive, her hospital bed was in the living room. And, man, when the kids would come screaming, yelling, and, trick or treat, she didn't understand what was going on. And it really was hard on her. So I stopped doing it. I turned the lights off. And that killed me because, I like to be a supporter of memories for people. I have great memories as a child trick-or-treating in my neighborhood. Great memories. And I hated that I couldn't be a part of kind of paying that forward. And but it was what it was. So anyway, this beard has been bleached, and it's going to be in about a week. I'm using toner now to kind of like knock down the yellow. But in about a week, I'm going to have it dyed in like a white, Snow White. Yeah. I know some of you don't like the beard, but I'm down. Yeah, I'm Kris Kringle now. Anyway, listen, guys, I wouldn't waste my money on that BK chicken wrap. I just wouldn't. I wouldn't. Unless you want to just feel like, I don't know. Oh, I'm just going to drop that. Look, do you. I ain't down with spending it. In fact, I'm lovingly looking to the right to KFC, and I'm thinking they've got a new chicken sandwich out. It's the new hot and spicy, or is that wings? I don't know, but I'm going to go find out. Here's the thing. They've been on my naughty list for a long time, KFC has. And, most of you know I'm a Kentucky Colonel. So I'm a little strict on them. The service at that on Lasky Road, across from Merrick Well, it's been found wanting. So anyway, blah blah blah. Everybody, it's yeah, man. You know, like I said, it's good to be back. I'm kind of excited. Everybody, take care. Peace. BK, such a disappointment.